topic I want to get on is Super Bowl picks, Super Bowl picks. And I want to say the mob is deep, because it's champions versus champions. I wish it was the Niners, but it's not. It's three-time defending champions, New England Patriots.
Yes.
New England Cheatriots, someone might want to say.
Belichick, you know what I mean?
It's the Seahawks defending champions. Black quarterback versus white quarterback. So many different storylines. And then also, Bill Belichick replaced Pete Carroll in New England. Right. So his predecessor meets successor as well.
That's a good one.
So before we get into that, I want to play this clip. Last time these two teams faced off, and it was foreshadowing. Seattle beat them 24-23, and Richard Sherman had some interesting things to say, and it was foreshadowed with to this right here. Yep. And I know Tom Terrific is thinking about it. Let's get it.
This was the greatest ball club to step on the earth. They're 3-3, 500. I don't know what great ball club is 3-3. We got great players. Me and Earl walked up to him and we said we're greater than you. We're better than you. You're just a man. We're a team. We're a team. You're a single man. It's the Brady bunch. This is the defense. We got 11 players out there that play great ball, and we're never going to just let one man beat us.
So, that was the clip right there, and that was the clip, and basically Richard Sherman, that was like the first time he got on the scene, and he said, we're a team, y'all are a Brady bunch. So, what's the dynamics of the Super Bowl, and, who do y'all think is going to win and why, and what's the storylines? Let's start with you, Tom, because I heard it. Are you ready to?
Man, first of all, I want to say I am a Tom Brady fan. I always liked this game, and really don't like the Patriots, but I want them to win because I hate the Seahawks. So I'm thinking the Patriots going to win this game. I'm picking them 31-28. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a classic Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking that the defense for the Patriots is going to really take advantage of Russell Wilson's shortcomings because he got a lot. I mean, Green Bay really gave them that game, as we all know. I mean, four picks, 5 turnovers, and only 6 points off them turnovers. I mean, the Patriots will not do that. If they turn the ball over like that, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. First of all, man.
Right.
That hurt, Tone. That hurt,
6
man.
points, 5 turnovers.
All right, man. Hey, first of all, before I go in, man, I want to do a RIP to Mark McCarthy's brother, man. He just passed yesterday, man. I'm a Packer fan, man. So this one hurts, man. This one hurts, especially to my boy over here to the left. We should be in there right now, but we're not. So, all right, let's go with the picks. Patriots. We touched them in the regular season. I got them to win. I just think that they're going to cheat their way to a victory. It's going to come out a little later. But I say 24-20. Tom Terrific, man, he gets to the 6th Super Bowl. He finally wins his 4th one. Big storylines, man. Big storylines going to the game, man. Is Marshawn Lynch, is he going to get fined before the game and suspended before the game even starts, man? It's a possibility, you know what I mean? Let the man wear his gold shoes, you know what I mean? Next on the line, I like the matchups. Edelman going against whoever on that secondary, man. Richard might be banged up with that shoulder injury, thanks to Green Bay. And then my man Russell Wilson, he can do so much, but at the same time, their offense is not as explosive without Percy Harvin there. So I think that their offense takes a hit and goes behind. Belichick gets 2 weeks to cheat you to a victory, and they're going to do it, man. Mark my words. Patriots win.
I got Seattle. I mean, I don't like Seattle Seahawks. I'm a 49er all the way, but my hate is not as deep-seated as yours, and I'm not as much of a fan for the Patriots as yours. But what I did see this past Sunday with them coming back from behind with less than 3 minutes left in the game,
don't say that.
It was hard. It was hard. It was cohesiveness. They gelled, and this is what's going to beat them. Is what's going to beat the New England Patriots. It's the desire. I got Seattle 38-7. Over the New England Patriots. Here's another reason. In the AFC, in the AFC, those defenses do not face quarterbacks that run a lot throughout the season. NFC teams have to deal with 4 or 5 quarterbacks that can take off on you, and they have to get, and they're used. Their defensive backs are used to peeking into the backfield and still having to cover at the same time. New England not going to be ready for that.
Belichick gonna be ready for that. Bro.
That's a mess. That's a complete mess, and I totally disagree with you. First of all, for the simple fact, I like New England because I like the matchups at the corners. I like Darrelle Revis and Browner matching up with Curse and Baldwin. Right. Baldwin and Curse not gonna get nothing. I like Belichick. You give him 2 weeks to stop Lynch and Wilson, he's gonna get it done. Exactly. He's gonna match 91 Collins up to watch Wilson. He's fast enough to cover him.
That's what they do with
They're gonna shut him down.
That's what they do.
That 3 to 5 wide receivers matching up with if they put Cam Chancellor guarding the wide receiver, he's exposed. Believe that.
Oh, well, as far as me, my hatred goes deep for the Patriots. I'm like Joey Porter, man. I mean, I think their whole dynasty is fraudulent, man. Started with Tuck Rule.
Ray Lewis said that. That was right.
And then I'm going to say something my fellow 49ers not going to like. I'm raised in San Francisco, but I'm born in Oakland. So I'm a 49er Raider. The Raiders had my favorite player, Jerry Rice, and the Tuck Rule stopped him from getting his 4th ring. So I'm still mad at them, right? So
the real reveal, baby.
Yeah, and then Tom Brady. I like it that he's from the Bay, but he starts pointing at refs and stuff. All of a sudden, they start doing what he want them to do. And I think what nobody really said was the way to get to them is pass rush. Fast, speedy defense. And a team that can cover. So now you got them on both ends.
They run a lot of zones.
Hey, I forgot to say, too, that Gronk and Cam Chancellor matchup, that's going to be the one right there. I'm going to be watching that for sure.
I got Gronk.
I got Gronk, too. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Oh, man, it's going to be a good one, though, man.
I got Seattle. Seattle's defense will totally intimidate Brady. Once again, he said it again. The pass rush. You have Richard Sherman.
Nice,
Richard Sherman is a shutdown corner. I don't like Richard Sherman that much, but guess what? He shuts down one side of the field. The pass
They
rush
play a
for the
lot of
Seattle
zone,
Seahawks.
man.
The pass rush.
They play a lot of zone. Watch their games.
They play zone on
They
one
play a
side.
lot of zone.
Hey, but you know what? Who gave the Patriots some of the most problems in the AFC?
The Ravens.
The Jets.
The
Jets.
yeah.
Every year, right? Tough defenses, right?
That's right.
So I like the chess match. And then they play zone, but if you get the Tom Terrific and you batting down passes,
He's gonna shut down.
He's gonna shut down.
That's why they got that short passing game. You already know how he getting that ball out. Man, he ain't holding that ball.
Against who?
1, 2, pow, go. Gronkowski, Edelman, they gon' I guarantee one of them get at
Hey
least
man,
2
Alex
catches
Smith.
in this
Alex
game.
Smith tried that same thing, and you
Alex
see where it got
Smith
him.
and Tom
The
Brady.
short-
Hold
Alex
on, man.
Smith tried the same thing with the short pass, and you see where it got
Alex
him.
Didn't the Chiefs
He
beat
say Alex Smith. Come on, man.
Yes.
the Chiefs beat them?
Chiefs did beat them.
Did the Chiefs beat the Patriots?
Oh,
No. Did the
Hey.
Chiefs beat the Patriots?
LeGarrette Blunt too. LeGarrette Blunt too, man. You gotta watch out for
Chiefs
him.
beat Seattle too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, they
That's
did.
what I'm
They
talking
did.
about.
Hey,
Because you see how I looked at. Wait a minute.
but hold on.
The Chiefs beat Seattle,
Chiefs are
bro.
not in the Chiefs are not in the Super Bowl.
The Chiefs beat the Patriots worse though. Hey,
And the Raiders beat the
They beat
Chiefs.
both of them.
And they beat a weak Seattle. They wasn't the
Come on,
second
man.
half
Don't
Seattle.
know nothing,
And
man.
the Raiders beat the Niners, man. Shout out to the Raiders, man. Had to get that in
Hey, show the
there.
picture, man.
show the picture. You see that?
Show the picture, man.
Choke artist.
Chuck Gardner.
Hey, man, that's for another subject, another time, man.
Green Bay.
But one thing I want to do, I do want to say, closing it off, didn't Seattle just beat Aaron Rodgers twice? A mobile quarterback at that, who's just as
wasn't
smart
mobile.
as
He
Tom.
wasn't mobile. He
But he was
wasn't
moving
mobile.
though.
He was moving.
Look.
Real, bro.
Aaron Rodgers with a busting leg is more mobile than Tom
Tom
Oh,
Brady.
that's true.
Tom
That's
Terrible.
true.
Yeah.
That's the man that know what he's talking
That's
about.
just true right there.
38-7.